of new revelations this morning, so a lot of new news coming out of the FBI, but is it new or are they just dragging us along by the nose? Let us know in the comments below. Well, the FBI is suddenly finding a lot of new things, a lot of missing things, like things they lost in their couch cushions, I guess. This morning, FBI Director Kash Patel once again told Fox News that they found once hidden burn bags filled with incredible information. Burn bags.
Now, let me just... Is that a real thing? And also, why would the FBI have it? What is it that they need to burn ever?
Well, I don't know.
Is it standard practice that the FBI should ever burn evidence? Under what circumstances?
No, it's, I don't know if it's standard practice. I wish I was an FBI agent. I could answer that question. I'm close with that now.
Let's stretch our imagination. Under what circumstances would we be burning things if we are investigators for the government? Go ahead, Philip.
Well, I was just saying, isn't that kind of like a mini Watergate? Like, they got in trouble for destroying documents. Like, their documents should never be, if you're going to be transparent, they should never be destroyed.
Right. Again, we're not experts here. We read these investigations all the time. I just want to know if we can stretch our imagination and say under what circumstances would it be appropriate for the government to ever burn things, evidence.
Well, they found them, so apparently they weren't burned, but they were kept in these bags. I don't know. Of course, he told Fox News that, of course. So we're also learning the FBI suddenly found the missing minute of prison video footage outside of Jeffrey Epstein's cell. Where did that minute go? Where was it hiding? Was it on those burn bags?
Under what circumstances should we be editing videos? Under what circumstances?
Hang on though. They found the missing minute, right? What was this on like what freaking 8mm like video reel? Was it like on the cutting room floor? It was digitally removed.
It was a VHS tape that said missing minute. And they're like, oh my god, it was on our shelf the whole time. The missing minute of video footage was on this VHS tape. You know what? Someone put it in the wrong case. They put it in the Ace Ventura Pet Detective case instead of the original VHS cover. So where'd that minute go? Was it also in a burn bag somewhere? How did they suddenly find it? Well, more on that in a second. Meanwhile, Ghislaine Maxwell says she'll testify in front of Congress if Trump frees her immunity. All of that gives her a pardon. Just ask that question. Watch.
Would you consider a pardon or commutation for Ghislaine Maxwell?
It's something I haven't thought about. It's something I'm allowed to do it, but it's something I have not thought about.
You would rule it out
Yeah, so conservative influencers, though, seem to be embracing this idea already and painting her as a potential hero. Some are predicting, like, this is how it will go down in conservative influencer circles, maybe MAGA circles specifically. Here's how it will go down in this meme. Ghislaine names a bunch of Democrats, maybe tosses in a few billionaires. She says Trump did nothing wrong. MAGA praises her for taking down the pedophiles. Trump pardons her for telling the truth. Well, Mel K is the host of the Mel K Show on Rumble, the author of Americans Anonymous, Restoring Power to the People, One Citizen at a Time. Mel has been covering this deeply on her show, and she joins us now to unpack all of this. Mel, great to see you.
Great to see you guys. Thank you for having me.
So let's unpack a couple of these things, the news of the day here. I just first want to get your take on Kash Patel's found thousands of sensitive Trump-Russia probe documents inside burn bags in secret rooms at the FBI. And he's turned these documents now over to the Senate Judiciary Committee. What do you make of that news, Mel?
Well, I find all of this very disheartening and unbelievable because so many of these people that were inside, particularly the CIA and other people around Trump the first term, had to have been involved in all of this, particularly Pompeo, Gina Haspel, a lot of the lawyers. So to me, what we're dealing with is unraveling of a cover-up, and it's been one cover-up after another cover-up, and at this point, what's scary and what should concern us all is we are at the point where we're believing everything and nothing at the same time, where everyone thinks everything is possible and nothing is true, and that's a recipe for walking straight into totalitarian technocracy when people are being constantly given new information that seems implausible and impossible, yet we have to accept it because we're getting no evidence handed to us of what was in there. And then, of course, all of this connects back to one group of people who have not been held accountable ever, and most people have no hope that they will be. So every new revelation is getting people's hopes up, and then nothing. And I understand there, Bongino and everyone saying, you know, the swamp is deep and thick, but they're not even firing people that were involved
what I'm talking about.
at the FBI or DOJ or the CIA. The firing at the CIA of people that worked for Brennan. Brennan was the one who promoted people for 12 years. They still have a lot of loyalty in there. Brennan and Comey and all of them. And at the same time, they're finding new things every other day, and we're still not seeing accountability. And I think it's really disorienting for people.